The thing is, we decided to continue the campus shutdown because at the end of the day, the same thing that we fought for when we started, which is the reversing of the university's decision to cancel provisional registration. The university has still not agreed with us. So now we saw like we've already, more of our students have been arrested. So now trying to give up noise like all of that was for nothing. So then in the morning we gathered, we did a shutdown, classes got cancelled, tests got cancelled, and now after that, now currently there's nothing happening at campus. All classes, all gates are closed. So now we just give support our students. So but what we are trying to do by doing this, we are just trying to show management to say at this point the only thing or the viable option is to reverse the decision. Because we understand to say if we lose this now, unfortunately come January, most of our students are going to be sleeping outside the system.
Okay, then over the weekend,
those conditions that they posted are not really fair. Because, for example, you are talking, say, the minimum is 30,000. Right now, most of our students are in the high-risk category. We are talking about the students that go 50,000 going above. So, as a leader, you cannot really say yes to such a thing. If the university offers that, comparing to what they're taking away, it's too much. It's not even close to, because provisional registration, you just sign an OD, you are provisional registered, and then you have about 4 months to try to pay that. So now if they are saying you must actually owe, for example, by the ones who are owing 100 and something, they are saying you must register until 30,000. So you just feel like if you're going to say that, you're going to be putting our students under. So yes, our students are not, we don't even have to speak for them. They are not happy. They only want one thing, which is to reverse the decision. So the issue of security, yes, they did deploy, the police were there, but we were not being violent. They were just accompanying us. So we just told ourselves, you know what, because if you become violent, most of us are getting arrested. Now it's like we're getting 10 steps back. So we're going to continue this thing peacefully. And today, peacefully, so we managed to close down the campus. That's why we're here.
okay. And then finally from my side, I don't know if you want to ask anything more, Z. The original students that were arrested were granted their bail on condition that there are conditions, they were let go. There are students appearing potentially today again. How do you feel about the latest arrests and the situation continuing like this?
I think if you compare the two cases, we can say that of course these ones that are about to clear, their cases it's a bit more severe. But we are just hoping that the fact that they are students and whatever, their court might be a bit lenient. Because the charges that they are facing, the first one was public violence. This one we are hearing that it's attempted arson, it's public violence, and I think the other one is malicious damage of property. So really, of course, it's a bit of a serious case. So, but I think it's still up to the court what to say, and we also trust with the advocate because we really try to say the students need to come back today. So we just hope that everything's going to go according to our favor as the students, because at this point we cannot afford more arrest because we still need each other to effectively fight this thing, because there's only one thing. The university please reverse the decision. That's the only thing that we want from all of this. Current moment, we had the students, even some of our students volunteered to accommodate them in the off-campus accommodations, which is also the bail conditions that does not make sense because the students reside on campus. But if you are telling them to go off-campus, but currently there were 4 of them, the other one was already injured, he went there. But the other 3 are currently residing off-campus because the students that were willing to accommodate them. So that is currently our situation.
All right.